Hello, my divinities. Welcome, welcome. As we prepare our little space here for today's collective, I just want to remind you guys how grateful I am for everybody's support. Those of you who are signing up for the Facebook or Patreon subscription, you guys are the MVPs. That is my main source of income, and I'm very, very grateful to everybody who has signed up, and grateful for your support, really. I'm also grateful to everybody who takes the time to comment, react, share my reels or my videos, my posts. Those of you who are making the time to make sure that you're following either my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, all of those things genuinely make an impact and a difference in my life, and I'm very, very grateful for all of you. I do want to take a moment to mention that there's two different types of comments. There's the comments of people who just are trying to help my algorithm and support, and they'll say thank you. They'll put little emojis or a sticker. That sends me the message of I'm grateful for your time and energy, and I want to contribute in any way I can. That means a lot to me. I'm also very grateful to people who are in the comments. They'll tell me their own personal story, how my reading is impacting them, how it's changing their life, and those really warm my heart as well. You guys sometimes get me all teary-eyed after reading several comments in a row, and I'm just like, oh my God, I love you guys. I feel like I have the most supportive viewers ever, so thank you so much. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. What is the energy for today's collective? Okay, number 14. Let's see. Number 14. So this is the story of Choyo-gyung, reputation without substance. Choyo-gyung was the greatest Gisaeng of the time, having been named in the annals of the Joseon dynasty as many as 16 times. 3 of King Sejong's sons fell in love with Choyo-gyung and courted her. Later, Shin Ja-hyung, a power holder who helped King Sejo to ascend the throne, threw out his lawful wife and put Choyo-gyung in the main room. However, 3 months later, An Gyeomdam, the nephew of Shin Ja-hyung, stormed into Shin's main room to abduct Choyo-gyung, Jesus. But he was unable to find her and instead beat up the servants. Choyo-gyung was rumored to have made the ends of all the men she met bad, so she was called a femme fatale who brought unexpected bad luck to the man. However, she was a disciple of Park Yeon, a court musician, and was a preceptor of Korean court music. Due to her outstanding artistic skills, she was able to break away from the lowest class. Choyo-gyung was classified as a Gisaeng according to the standards at the time, but she was actually an artist. She was eventually exiled to the periphery of Hamgyongdo. How this applies: regardless of one's intention, the life of being courted by many men is also tiring. It was also an era in which women suffered from the damage if the men of high class showed their heart rashly. This is because even if it was not his intention, it was not a period of generosity to women. Hint, there is only a lot of popularity and gossip, but no substance to the person directly involved. It is tragic that even though she was the most popular artist, she could not reject the high-ranking men to survive, obeying the social hierarchy. Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see how this applies with today's collective. How does this play out? We start with the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, King of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. King of Swords and Ace of Cups. With the 2 of Wands. All right. 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Page of Cups, Justice, 3 of Cups, High Priestess, 2 of Pentacles. This is interesting because we have two masculines here. And with the Two of Wands, it indicates assertiveness. But it's assertiveness followed up by challenge, followed up by competitiveness. I'm just going to tell you what I feel. I feel like the feminine in today's collective shows up as the Nine of Pentacles. They are going to get into a relationship with the King of Pentacles reversed, which is somebody who is very status driven. A King of Pentacles is somebody reversed, is somebody who's all about how much they make, what their title is, how people treat them, what they drive, where they live, who their partner is. Everything that they own, everything that is in their life is a part of their status. And that's who they're going to get into a relationship with. That's who they feel like is the decisive choice. But every day this person has to deal with someone else. A King of Swords, which is very interesting because the feminine sees themselves like, I am stunning. I am so stunning. But a King of Swords is somebody who's not very impressed with looks. Not like this person. King of Pentacles reversed, they need someone that's very good looking, because all the men that pursued this Gisaeng, it wasn't because she was a woman of substance. It was because she looked good. And I just talked about the ego in the other collective. They have attached their ability to land a attractive partner. They've attached that to their ability to survive. So for example, if a woman or a man, a person, let's just say a person is in a group of people who are constantly talking about, if you have an attractive partner that says that you're somebody to be admired, you're somebody to be looked up to. They take that like, in my environment, I have to be at the top of the food chain. And to be at the top of the food chain, I have to have an attractive partner. Blah, blah, blah. Like their mind is working in a very primal way. They might not even like this beautiful person. But that beautiful person makes them look good. So they're going to do whatever they can to hold on to that person. Meanwhile, this beautiful person is meeting somebody and dealing with somebody who is a King of Swords. And here we see, the King of Swords shows up as somebody who is like a pirate, which means that they do things in a very different way, but they're a swashbuckling, like a hero. They're coming across somebody that they admire. And I think that they're falling in love. I don't know that it's reciprocated, but they're definitely getting emotionally attached. But the thing is, they already made their decision who they're going to be with. They're just conflicted. Because it could be that the King of Pentacles reversed, since image is so important to them, they might be very attractive. Well, they might not like each other, but they like that they make an attractive pairing. While this King of Swords may not be an attractive person physically, but their mind, who they are, because this is somebody who is full of integrity, ethics, morals. They're attracted to who this person is as a person, their mind. This is someone of substance. Clarify Two of Wands. We have the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords. Clarify Two of Wands. Five of Cups, yep. With the Magician. It's so interesting because I feel like whoever the Nine of Pentacles feminine, whoever this feminine is, they and this masculine attracted each other. They manifested each other. They were both on the same frequency. They were both looking for an attractive partner. They don't care about substance because that's not what they're looking for. They want someone wealthy and good looking. And they found each other and they felt like that's it. This is the one. Even if they can't stand each other, even if they annoy each other, even if they don't feel emotionally safe, they don't feel emotionally fulfilled, they're on survival mode. They don't care about anything else. Five of Swords, they made it their objective. Now, I'm not talking, I don't know who, could have been the masculine or the feminine. But somebody here made it an objective to get into a relationship with the other person. Even if for a while, they were a little indecisive. They weren't sure. So this tells me they did not meet the King of Swords after the King of Pentacles. They met them either at the same time or around the same time. And they chose the King of Pentacles, but now here they are, feeling sad. Because the person that has their heart is actually this King of Swords. Let's see. Clarified Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Clarified Nine of Pentacles. Judgment. Six of Cups. With the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, this really feels like today's stories, they're following each other. They're giving us different angles of the same situation is what I feel. Because this is starting to fit in with the other two collectives. These two have a history. And if the feminine was the one that was going to walk away towards this King of Swords, this King of Pentacles reversed has made it their objective to win her back. Not because they think it's actually going to last, but just because they want this King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles person to fall apart. So they're offering, and remember I said it's not about male or female because, you know, in the other collective it was a feminine. This one is a masculine, so it could have happened both ways. But these people are coming together, these two are coming together, but look, they're just like, let's just enjoy the carnal delights. Whoever it is, whether it's the Nine of Pentacles feminine or whether it's the King of Pentacles reversed, they're bringing this back to life. This is a couple who has history. They have a history. And they're kind of like, this is giving me the impression that they're trying to persuade the other person, because Eight of Pentacles is your daily life. So they might be doing things. Let's say it's the King of Pentacles, okay? So if it's the King of Pentacles trying to keep the Nine of Pentacles person, they're doing things like, oh, you have a doctor's appointment? Let me give you a ride. Yeah, because I know that you're not going to feel like driving afterwards. Like they're trying to be of service to the other person. They're trying to gently incorporate themselves into the other person's life so that they're trying to prove a point. Like, aren't I useful? And I'm sexy. You know, it's like they're trying to get the other person to come back to them. Clarify King of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Ooh, the Tower reversed. Oh, yeah. With the Death card. Okay. So in this one, in the other collective, it was a feminine trying to hold on to a masculine. This one's the other way around. It's a masculine trying to hold on to a feminine. So they're trying to do, again, it's giving us the impression of, look, there's fruit all over her body. It's like they're trying to do this, like, let me gorge myself on you. Let me eat you out like you're a buffet. Like they're trying to do everything they can to have this feminine just melt into them. And with the Four of Cups, they don't actually want this. They don't actually want this connection. They just don't want to feel the devastation. Look, in the Tower, it has another man. Well, honestly, we don't know who the partner of this woman is, but there's some jealousy, there's possessiveness, there's destructive type of rage, and they're trying to keep that down. They're trying to repress that. So it's not about them actually wanting this feminine. It's more like they have decided that this feminine represents part of their status. So she can't be with someone else because then people will laugh at them. It's not that they actually give a fuck about this feminine. Does that make sense? This is very much a follow-up to the other story. They just don't want this to end. They know that the relationship is ending, but they don't want this person to end up with the Nine of Pentacles feminine. So right now they're just intent on winning this feminine back because they know that that'll break this apart. Even if they don't last, at least they won't end up with this person. Clarify Four of Wands. Not surprising, we have the Fool. Clarify Four of Wands. Six of Swords. Seven of Wands. Look who we have here. Our King of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. This is why I love tarot. Immediately confirms. So, let's say that these two, because remember, Nine of Pentacles indicates somebody being single. Let's say that these two had been dating for some time and the feminine kept wanting a relationship with the King of Pentacles, but because, you know, he thinks he's God, he was like, no, we're just going to keep fucking. So the Nine of Pentacles feminine decides that she meets or starts forming a bond with this King of Swords, falls in love. And then this King of Pentacles like, no. Okay, fine. I'll take a leap of faith. Let's have a relationship. All because they know that this person's going to know that they're back with them. So they're willing to seduce this feminine just to be in a relationship with them. They might even marry this person because we have an invitation here. They might want to send out wedding invitations to this person. They just don't want this person to end up with them. That's it. They don't care about the feminine. They see this feminine as part of their possessions. This is my bitch. How could you? They might even know this person. Let's see. Clarify Eight of Pentacles. The Devil. Clarify Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Wow. And the Emperor. Oh my God, with Temperance. So we've got us a toxic masculine here. And the other one, it was a toxic feminine. This one's a toxic masculine. Because again, Eight of Pentacles. They're going to be very thorough. This is somebody where there's a saying in Spanish, donde pongo el ojo, pongo la bala. It means wherever I aim, that's where it lands. This person is very sure of themselves. They're very detail oriented. They're going to make sure all their bases are covered so that they can show this feminine that they're showing up as an emperor, but they're really not. Seven of Swords, they're being deceptive. They're coming through like they're in love with her, but in reality, it's toxic because all they want is to possess her. They see her almost like they treat her like she's not a person. She's an inanimate object. She is like a car. They purchased her. That's their car. Anybody else who wants to drive this car, no, they can't. This car belongs to them. They don't have a relationship with the car. It's just one of their possessions. It's one of their belongings. And that's how they're treating this feminine. The thing is, she might like it because she's so ego-centered, ego-driven that it might work. Sadly, it might work. Clarify Six of Wands. Death. Clarify Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Very interesting. So as this whole disaster takes place, this feminine has gotten closer to this King of Swords. And the more that they get close to this King of Swords, their perception starts changing. Because we have a Four of Pentacles. This King of Swords is someone who does not approach her. They don't try to, they're not trying to seduce her. They may be getting closer, like their bond might be growing, but this person is not trying to fuck the feminine. They don't, remember, this is somebody who acts in an upright manner. They wouldn't look at a feminine or anybody as a way for them to get off sexually. They want a bond, especially someone like this. They need a mental bond, a mental connection before they would move sexually. So Eight of Pentacles means that while this one is over here trying to make themselves useful to this feminine, the King of Swords is actually spending more time with this feminine on the daily. Or not, maybe it's not on the daily, but Eight of Pentacles is something that becomes a part of your routine. So they've gotten used to talking to this masculine. Let's see. Clarify King of Swords. Hanged Man. Clarify King of Swords. Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Oof. Two of Cups, bitch. Oh, wow. This feminine's falling in love. Not only is the feminine, like, look at this, Ace of Wands. The feminine wants this person. But see, this person is not somebody who they're used to. They're used to being treated like an object. This person doesn't treat them like an object. So it's almost like the feminine doesn't really know what to do now. They don't know what to do with someone like this. Because they're used to, all they have to do is maybe show their tits or show their ass, and the other person's on them like white on rice, and not this person. This person is very calm. They're very relaxed. I think that the intimacy that's building between these two is very emotional and mental, not physical. Not that the King of Swords wouldn't find the feminine attractive, but look, it keeps showing. Over here we had Temperance beneath the Two of Cups. We've got the Hanged Man, we've got Knight of Pentacles. All energies of waiting, waiting, waiting. Especially if this masculine knows that they're in a relationship with someone else, they would not make a move. Never. They'd be like, no, we're friends. They would treat it like a very platonic connection. But there's a lot of healing happening here because the feminine has never encountered someone who treats her like a person and not like an object. With the Knight of Pentacles, they're starting to realize how sweet fruit tastes when you wait for it to mature, because that's what this King of Swords is teaching them. The King of Swords is teaching them you can't just bite a fruit as soon as you see it. You've got to give it time to grow. And should we say with this image, it gets her juices flowing, if you know what I'm saying. Clarify Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Clarify Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords. Three of Cups. Oh, you know what, guys? And the Eight of Pentacles. You know what? I still feel like all of these stories are connected still in a certain way. So in the other collective, I was looking at a toxic feminine who wanted to make someone bend, right? Someone who was not bending sexually. That could be this person. So the masculine over here is doing to her what she is doing to this person. They want to bring her back because she is their vehicle, right? She's their object. It belongs to them. She's their trophy. This person is falling in love with this person, but this is showing me that she doesn't really have the same substance that this person has, which is why this person is not reacting to them. Although we do have, we had the Two of Cups, so they might care for this feminine, but she wants more. But the Three of Cups is here, which says she's not letting go of this person over here. She wants more from this King of Swords, as in she is possibly opening herself up so that they can seduce her, because that's what was showing up in the other reading. She's not trying to seduce them. She's giving them little hints so that they become the aggressor, so that she's not the one, exposing herself by trying to seduce them. She's making them want to have an affair with her, even if she's not free from this other person. In this case, honestly, it's like a triangulated mess is what it is. This is a mess, because there's a lot of people here that don't have substance. And the only one that does, because they're spending time with someone who doesn't have substance, they're endangering themselves, because now this person wants to seduce them just to make a point, just like this person wants to re-seduce that one to make a point. So I think this is a good lesson about if you lie down with dogs and you end up with fleas, because the King of Swords is spending time with someone who does not share their values, does not share their mentality. And if they're not careful, they're going to start slipping into a connection that's going to end up being a third party, because they're not walking away from whoever this is, especially if this person's wealthy. This person likes money. So anyways, that's what I got for you. As usual, I'm looking forward to feedback on these, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.